morning and welcome to Muller's Monday Morning Motivational Message. This week, we're super excited. We just finished up the series on the 5 habits of success, which is part of our 1-3-5-7-9 formula, which is the easiest way to explain the Ultimate Achievement System. So this week, as we continue our series about our Ultimate Achievement System, that brings us to the 7 in the 1-3-5-7-9. But let's recap first. The one starts out our explanation with one vision. Start with one vision. What is your main goal? What is your main lifestyle? What is your lifestyle like that you want to start with? And then apply 3 power traits to the 5 habits of success, and then run 7 days at a time. And the 9 is to reset every 90 days. So this week, we're going to be talking about the GPS, the goal progression session. Every week, we check in with ourselves. This is the 7-day model. Alyssa, what are some, well, we're going to get into kind of what we'll do tomorrow, but today I would kind of want to introduce the concept. What are your thoughts on this habit?
So I believe that this is the secret sauce. It is the separation. It is why our ultimate achievers rise to the top. I really believe 7 is the secret. And it happens to be my favorite number too. So I don't know if that's a coincidence or not.
That is interesting. I did not know that your favorite number was 7.
What?
Yeah, mine is 6. That's so funny. So anyway, you've probably heard it said an airplane is off course 95% of the time, but miraculously it still makes it to its final destination. And as you know, it's because the pilot is doing these constant course corrections. He's got all these the instrument panel, the co-pilot, dispatch in his ear. He's got his flight plan, and so they're always assessing kind of where they're at and then making these minor adjustments. And that's exactly the way the weekly GPS works. The goal progression session each week, check in with yourself, check your flight plan, check your destination, and make sure that the direction that you're going, the activities that you're doing, and the focus that you have, it coincides with your flight plan, your action plan that you have meticulously reverse engineered. You want to make sure, and the more often you reset and make sure that you're on track, the more often you're going to be on track. I mean, that makes sense. So we're not going to get into a lot of detail today, but we wanted to introduce it like we normally do on Monday mornings. And I want to make sure that you tune in tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to take a deep dive into what we actually do during our goal progression session. What are the things that we check? What are the things that we're doing? And we'll go through our process and how we do it. And then, so that will be tomorrow morning, right about this same time. And then on Wednesday morning, we'll bring in a guest, one of our Ultimate Achievers, somebody from our Ultimate Achievers Alliance who's been running the system. And we'll just talk to them and meet them and talk to them about how this particular goal progression session is affecting their life when they've been applying it consistently for some time. And then on Thursday this week, as every Thursday, meet me at Ultimate Achievers Happy Hour. Ultimate Achievers Happy Hours Thursday at 5 p.m. And you can get all the details about when, where, how to click on it. It's an online live chat, just like a normal happy hour. You hang out with your friends and drink. You got to bring your own beverage to this one, but meet me in a Zoom room and we'll chat about whatever's on your mind at the time. Then on Saturday, this is super exciting. Super Saturday is coming up on the 27th. That's this week. And if you want to come to our workshop that basically walks through the entire process of the 9. The 9 is to reset your action plan every 90 days. the 13579. And that's actually what we're going to be doing live with a small, intimate group of people this Saturday on the 27th. All of the details about all of the stuff that we're talking about, as you know, can be found at p2klifestyle.com. Let's see. Yep, you can. There it is. You can join the Ultimate Achievers Alliance for free at p2klifestyle.com. You can also see the upcoming schedule, what's happening, and you can click right through to get into happy hour. And you'll also be able to register for the workshop, the Super Saturday this weekend. Now, there's only a few seats. It's actually hosted at our place in downtown Olympia. It's got a great view. We're going to be serving lunch. We're going to give you some swag. But most of all, we're going to walk through the reverse engineer process to set up your next quarter. We're going to set up, quarter 2 of 2021, because we're just finishing out quarter 1. And we're going to do a lot of, it's just going to be awesome. So if you can make it Saturday, hurry, because like I said, super limited seats. Alyssa, you want to say anything before we wrap out?
No, I'm just excited. I think, be prepared when you watch tomorrow. You will want to take notes.
For sure.
Yeah. I mean, I think every great leader in the industry of goal setting or goal achievement has some type of system. And so, of course, I take what you feel is going to work for you, and then just let the other stuff go away. You don't have to follow it to a T, but it's very vitally important that you get started. That's kind of what's on my heart lately, especially after this past year. I just think everybody is woken up to nothing is for sure. Death and taxes, or maybe they're going to obliterate taxes. I don't know. I mean, that's what COVID's done to me is, maybe we don't actually die. How's that? It's just like, so what I do know is that in order to have any sense of controlling your life, our system gives you that sense. I mean, if anything, for those of you that are like, I'm ready to get back to some type of control, because right now I feel like I can't control anything. I think tuning in tomorrow will be it will be a great gift that you can receive.
Yes, indeed. Well, that's perfect. That's a great way to kind of cap out. We want to leave you with that. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. You will not be disappointed. And with that, Muller's out.